This might be one of the best articulated 112 figures of all time. I'm super excited for today's unboxing because I have been super impressed with the Storm Arena Storm Collectibles line, and this figure looks absolutely insane. I have no idea where he's from. All I know is his name looks like Hanma Yujiro. That's all I know. So let's get this guy out of the box. Before we get into this review, I have to give a massive shout out to Bombusbee store. They sent me this figure over to review, and without them, this video would not be possible. And after this video, you may want one for yourself. So go to that link in the description, and you can get this figure and so many more cool figures. And let's get right back into the video. First thing out of the box, this figure looks absolutely great. I think the sculpt work and the detail on this figure looks absolutely insane. I think this figure looks really badass. So let's get into his accessories. Of course, we have some extra sets of hands. We have some fisted hands, some open kind of hands, and then some more even wider grabbing hands. We have the neutral head sculpt that came on the figure, as well as a menacing, smiling looking one. And literally the detail on this, you guys, is absolutely insane. We of course have a stand, but this stand looks a lot different than most. So let's see how we put it together, because the Ryu one, I think I put it on wrong. So I believe this goes into here, any one of these slots right here. This part has an adjustable crotch grabber. And then we could use either one of these, which this one is actually made out of metal. So we'll use the metal one for now. Here it is in all of its glory, and this thing looks really nice. It seems like it's gonna hold up very well. It is articulated, so yeah, I'm really happy about this. This figure's weight is actually a really nice amount. I think you could really tell the quality and the effort that Storm Arena put into this figure. I'm super happy with it. Let's see this guy's articulation. His arms, of course, get 360 degrees of movement. We do have a bicep swivel as well as a double jointed elbow, but his biceps are huge, so it is going to be a little bit limited. He also does have a ball joint, but it is kind of limited because his wrists kind of go out till here. And his butterfly joints do work really well because his chest piece is actually quite soft, kind of like the Maximum Hulk. We also have some range going backwards, I believe, so we can just squish back here, and it doesn't really, but it does the trick. His arms go up about this high, and his head articulation is a bit limited because of his nice luscious hair, but we can, oh, and the head just fell. We can get a little bit of range and a lot more down. His head does get 360 degrees of movement as long as the head doesn't pop off. As for the ab crunch, let's see it. Oh wow, that is a deep crunch. See the back, and the back work is absolutely insane, guys. He does have a waist swivel and an upper torso cut, which is really nice. I assume this figure could do the whole splits like the Ryu, so let's see. And yep, yes it can, guys. The full splits right here, as well as a thigh swivel and double jointed knees, which is absolutely clean. This figure is buttery smooth. Honestly, have no complaints about the articulation. Besides the hair, I think it could be a little bit of a softer plastic, but I don't know if that's a scuff. Okay, that's just some debris that I have. Okay, and then we got the ankle rock right there that goes down and up, and we could have some toe bend right there as well. Do we have an ankle swivel? We do not. We don't have a swivel right here, which is different from the Storm Arena Ryu, so that is a little bit weird. But yeah, overall for this guy's articulation, it's actually really good. Let's do some size comparisons. He's a lot beefier and taller than Ryu. I love these figures. The quality on them is so good, and I think this is one of the best 112 figure brands right now. Here he is next to the Mafex TASM 2 Spider-Man, and he is a lot bigger than all of these figures that I'm showing. He is next to the Mezco The Thing, and obviously the Thing is bigger, but this guy is really beefy, like I said. Let's see if he poses well though.
Two hours later.
We have a nice punching pose, which you can't really see his face, so let's see. We can change that. But yeah, you could see the mechanics and everything that went into this figure. You can literally see inside of the figure. That's how much they wanted the butterfly joints to be able to move, guys. That is insane. Here we have a nice little kicking pose. Yeah, guys, this figure is absolutely peak. Here we have a nice little walking pose, and yeah guys, this figure is just badass. I literally can't stop posing this figure, guys. If you guys could tell me anything about this character, please do in the comments, because I honestly want to learn more about him, and I think whatever he's from looks really cool. I literally love this figure, guys. The way this figure poses is just too clean. I mean, even the way this figure could just balance on one freaking foot is absolutely insane. Overall rating for this figure, I believe he retails for around like $38 to $40. So this figure is super worth it. I honestly just wish they engineered the head articulation a little bit better, like maybe have this a bit of a softer plastic, kind of like the Jada Toys Blanca. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me. Let me know what you guys think of these types of reviews. Thank you to Bombusbee store once again. Link in the description if you want one for yourself, and so many more cool figures, guys. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.